For almost a decade, 75-year-old retired farmer Harold Wilson had been living a quiet life in his suburban home, till one strange mystery in his backyard slowly grew out of control. It all began shortly after Harold moved into his new house. Behind his garden shed, he noticed a small, raised patch of soil. At first, it looked harmless, just an oddly shaped mound, likely caused by uneven landscaping. Harold ignored it. But as the months turned into years, something very unusual started happening. That small mound of earth kept growing. Slowly at first, but steadily. Year after year, the lump rose higher, stretching wider, as if something beneath the ground was trying to push its way out. By the 8th year, the mound was nearly knee-high and pressing against the side of his shed. Harold knew he couldn't ignore it any longer. One warm summer morning, shovel in hand, he finally decided to dig up the mysterious mound and find out once and for all what was causing it. He pressed the blade of the shovel into the soil, slicing through layers of earth. For several minutes, it was just dirt and rocks. Nothing strange at all. And then, clang, the shovel struck something solid. Harold froze. He crouched down, brushed the dirt away with his hands, and slowly revealed the rusted corner of a metal box. It was heavy, old, buried deep, but being forced upward by the natural shifting of the soil over the years. With trembling fingers, Harold pried the box free and set it on the ground. Its surface was corroded, the lock barely holding on after decades underground. Finally, with one hard pull, the lid creaked open. It wasn't money. Harold's breath caught in his throat. It was ammunition. Several live rounds of bullets, fragments of old military explosives, and weathered documents wrapped in faded cloth. Harold's hands began to shake. He realized just how dangerous this discovery could be. Without wasting a second, he dropped the lid shut, pulled out his phone, and dialed 911 immediately. Within minutes, police cars and a bomb squad arrived at his home. The area was evacuated, and specialists carefully removed the rusted box and its deadly contents. After hours of investigation, the police had been a World War II veteran. Decades ago, he had likely buried the metal box, hiding away his wartime souvenirs and ammunition, but never told anyone. Over time, groundwater movement and natural soil shifts had slowly forced the buried box upward, creating the growing mound that had haunted Harold for years. Thankfully, the explosives were safely neutralized, and no one was harmed. But Harold says he'll never forget the moment his shovel struck metal, and the chilling sight inside that box.